everybody, welcome to JoJo's Corner. Today, another month has totally snuck up on us, and it's the 6th month, the 6th day, and so I'm bringing you guys my top 6. Yeah, 6. Yeah, not too happy about those numbers, but hey, 6th day, 6th month, top 6 list, what can I say? And today I've decided to bring in the music aspect on my channel because I promised you guys that I would be doing book reviews, music reviews, and movies, and as well as Bible studies and things like that. So in keeping my promise to bring you guys some music, I've decided to do my top 6 female artists. These are Christian singers that I absolutely adore. I love their music, and not just the music, but also the testimonies behind the music, the stories, basically the example these girls are setting for girls, I think, all over the world. So here we go. Let's get started. My top 6 chick musicians. I love these guys, yeah. And these are in no particular order. I don't favor one over the other. I just love them all equal. And so let's get started with my top 6. First up, this is Barlow Girl. I absolutely love these girls. They have an awesome testimony. I think, if you visit their website and check that out, it'll totally encourage you. But I love the sound of their music. They're basically 3 sisters who started a band, and Lauren plays drums, and then the girl in the middle, that's Alyssa. She is a bass player, which I think is awesome because I also play bass. And then Becca plays guitar, and so that's it. That makes up their group, and they're really awesome. The messages behind their songs are totally cool. I love Barlow Girl. I've gotten every single one of their albums. I've met them, and they're so sweet, and their music is so awesome and such a cool impact. It's kind of like I would call it pop rock maybe. So yeah, check them out if you get the chance. Barlow Girl. And then another group that I really love who has a female lead singer is Fireflight. And this group, I would say, is definitely a little bit more rock than the previous girls that I mentioned, but I love their sound. I love the messages behind their songs. Dawn is the lead singer, and she's totally cool. I like that they reach out to teens and just anybody that is kind of going through I guess some of the darker issues that teens face. They're not afraid to talk about them and to talk about them in their music, and so definitely a little bit more rock. So if you're not, if you're not into rock, then yeah. But if you are, I highly recommend Fireflight. I love those guys. Next up is another artist that I've met. I totally love her. I love her music. I love her sound. Such a sweet voice and great worship music. Will definitely put you in the mood for worshiping God, and that is Carrie Job. As I said, I love her voice. Just the songs that she sings that come from her heart, from her journals, is just amazing. Beautiful worship music, beautiful voice, and a good testimony for God. So check her out, Carrie Job. Definitely one of my top 6 female artists. So cool. Next up is Mandisa. I love you, Mandisa. I saw Mandisa live at Women of Faith, and she was so sweet. Of course, she's famous for American Idol, but I think she's kind of coming out on her own and definitely being famous for just being Mandisa. But I love that she's talked about her struggle with weight and overcoming that through God's strength. I think that's so cool. But I love her voice. I love her music. She's such a bubbly personality and totally awesome. So if you haven't checked out Mandisa's music, highly recommend you check it out. Okay, so the final 2 artists that I absolutely love, female Christian artists, their music style is pretty similar, I would say, but it's kind of like dance style, pop, upbeat. Yeah, I really enjoy listening to these girls especially when I'm cleaning my house. I know that may seem weird, but it kind of just gets me up and moving and getting everything done a lot quicker, it seems like, when I'm enjoying some good music. And I absolutely love these girls. If you're into pop, rock, dance style, I highly encourage you to check them out. The first is Crystal Myers, and this album is called Make Some Noise, and I liked this album a lot better than her first album. The first one didn't seem to be it seemed to be more kind of rock. So, but I think this album, her voice, the music, really good. I love her and her style of music, so totally check that out. And then finally, Britt Nicole. I love her. She is so cool. I love her voice. It seems to kind of have a unique, she has a unique voice. But I love the upbeat, fun. This is totally a good artist to listen to in your car, when you're out having fun, when you're running errands, when you're cleaning the house, when you're whatever you're doing. So that's it, guys. These are my top 6 favorite chick musicians. Yeah. So yeah. And I would love to hear if you have some favorites. Let me know who they are. Female, Christian artists. I'd love to check them out. And yeah. So from JoJo's Corner, happy listening.